What if humans never became the dominant species on Earth? What if our ancestors never developed the intelligence to build civilizations, create art, or explore space? Would another species have taken our place? Would Earth be a world ruled by a different kind of intelligence, perhaps one that looks nothing like us? Or would nature have simply continued without a single species rising to reshape the planet? The answer to these questions might change everything we think we know about evolution, intelligence, and our place in the universe. Welcome to What If, the place where we explore the biggest what-if questions in science, history, and beyond. Today, we're diving into one of the most mind-bending questions of all. What if we never evolved into Homo sapiens? How would the world look today if our species had never emerged? To understand the scenario, we have to go back in time, about 7 million years ago, when our earliest ancestors first split from the evolutionary line of chimpanzees and bonobos. At this point, our ancient relatives were just another species of ape living in the forests of Africa. Over millions of years, some of them adapted to walking upright, using tools, and developing larger brains. Fast forward to about 300,000 years ago, and Homo sapiens, the modern human species, had finally emerged. But what if that process had never happened? One possibility is that another species of early human might have taken our place. At one point, Homo sapiens were not alone. We shared the planet with other human-like species, including the Neanderthals, Denisovans, and even the mysterious Homo floresiensis, often called the Hobbit people due to their small size. If Homo sapiens had never evolved, perhaps one of these species would have become the dominant force on Earth. Neanderthals, for example, were highly intelligent, used fire, made tools, and even buried their dead, suggesting they had complex social structures and maybe even early forms of culture. If given enough time, could they have developed advanced civilizations, cities, and technology? Would they have built spacecraft and explored the stars just as we did? But there's also the possibility that no species would have risen to replace us at all. Intelligence, as we define it, is not necessarily the natural outcome of evolution. Dinosaurs ruled the Earth for over 160 million years without ever developing anything like human-level intelligence. If Homo sapiens had never evolved, it's possible that Earth would still be a wild, untouched world, ruled by animals. The ecosystems would be vastly different, free from the influence of farming, urbanization, and industrialization. Megafauna, like mammoths, giant sloths, and saber-toothed cats, might still roam the planet, unhunted and unharmed by human activity. Now, let's say another species did take our place, but not one related to us. Could highly intelligent dolphins or octopuses have evolved into the dominant species? Both of these animals show remarkable problem-solving abilities and even tool use. Given millions of years, could they have developed civilizations in ways we can't even imagine? A world where an advanced aquatic species, like intelligent octopuses, built vast underwater cities is not entirely impossible. Their intelligence is already considered to be closer to an alien-like form of thinking rather than our own. The absence of Homo sapiens would also mean the absence of human culture, religion, and philosophy. There would be no great works of art, no literature, no music. The stories of history would never have been written. Would another species develop language, complex societies, and technology? Or would Earth be a silent, untouched paradise, with no species ever questioning the meaning of existence? On a planetary scale, the environment will be radically different. Without industrialization, there would be no climate change caused by human activity. Forests would cover vast areas where cities now stand. The oceans would be teeming with life, free from plastic pollution and overfishing. The skies would be clearer, unmarked by aircraft trails. In some ways, the Earth might be healthier, but it would also be a planet without anyone to study it, understand it, or appreciate its beauty. So, what does this mean for us? If Homo sapiens had never evolved, would intelligence have found another way, or was our rise a one-time event in the history of life? The universe is vast, and maybe, somewhere out there, A different species on another planet is asking the same questions about their own origins. What do you think? Could another species have taken our place? Or is human intelligence a rare and unlikely accident? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of evolution, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mind-expanding what-if scenarios. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop wondering about the infinite possibilities of our existence.